Did you know that the average person spends nearly 6 months of their life just plugging and unplugging charging cables? It sounds crazy, but the cable struggle is real, especially when you're rocking an iPhone, an Apple Watch, and AirPods all at once. If you're tired of your nightstand looking like a bowl of electronic spaghetti, you are in the right place. Today, we're breaking down the absolute best wireless charging stands of 2026 to help you reclaim your desk space and charge at lightning speeds. We've got everything from premium magnetic powerhouses to budget-friendly travel companions, and I'll be comparing them head-to-head so you can see exactly which one earns a spot in your setup. By the way, if you see something you love, all the links are in the description below. Which of these looks like it would fit your aesthetic best? Let me know in the comments as we dive in. 8. 3-in-1 MagSafe Charging Station, 2026 edition. Coming in at number 8 is the 3-in-1 MagSafe Charging Station, 2026 edition, a premium all-in-one power hub that is essentially the gold standard for anyone fully immersed in the Apple ecosystem. This isn't just a charger, it's a sophisticated desktop centerpiece designed to unify your iPhone 17, Apple Watch, and AirPods into one streamlined footprint. The standout feature here is the Qi 2 certified magnetic alignment, which delivers a rock-solid 15-watt peak output, the fastest wireless speed currently available for iPhones. In my real-life testing, the performance is just incredibly reliable. You know that annoying feeling when you put your phone on a charging pad, wake up, and realize it didn't charge because it was off-center? That literally cannot happen here. The super strong magnets snap even the heavy iPhone 17 Pro Max into the sweet spot instantly. Structurally, it's built like a tank, using electroplating technology and heat-resistant ABS, which actually lowers charging temperatures by up to 37 degrees Fahrenheit compared to those generic, cheap models you see online. The floating stand architecture is a total game changer, supporting a full 360-degree rotation. This means you can flip your phone into landscape mode to trigger the iOS standby feature, turning your phone into a beautiful bedside clock while it juices up. 7. 3-in-1 Wireless Charging Station. At number 7, we have the 2025 upgraded 3-in-1 Wireless Charging Station, which is an expertly engineered hub for those who want professional-grade organization without the premium price tag. This unit is designed to centralize your entire tech life, supporting everything from the iPhone 12 to the latest iPhone 17, plus your watch and buds. It features a 10-watt fast-charging mount for your phone, a 3-watt watch module, and a 5-watt base for AirPods. One of the things I love most about this specific model is the skin-like silicone coating. It feels great, but more importantly, it prevents your expensive devices from sliding off or getting scratched during the mounting process. If you've ever had a glassback phone slide off a plastic charger in the middle of the night, you know why this matters. Speaking of nighttime, the most unique design aspect here is the sleep-friendly indicator system. The charging lights automatically shut off after 20 seconds, so you get a completely dark room for sleeping. Compared to the Belkin models, this station is a much better value for budget-conscious users because it offers a nearly identical triple charging experience and a case-friendly design at a fraction of the cost. 6. INIU 15-watt fast wireless charger. Moving to number 6, we have the INIU 15-watt fast wireless charger, which is a high-performance, ergonomic beast for those who prefer a drop-and-go style rather than magnets. This stand is incredibly versatile, supporting the iPhone 17, Samsung Galaxy S25, and even Google Pixel phones. The secret sauce here is the dual superconductor coils, which basically double the charging zone, so you can prop your phone up vertically for scrolling or horizontally for watching movies without losing the connection. It also features a proprietary NTC temp degree guard system that monitors heat over 3 million times a day. That's peace of mind you usually don't get at this price point. In real-world use, this thing is fast. It can juice up an iPhone to 50% significantly quicker than standard 5-watt pads. A really cool, unique feature is the world's first self-adaptive LED light. It brightens during the day so you can see it, and dims automatically at night so it doesn't bother you. 5. 3-in-1 Foldable Wireless Charging Station. Number 5 brings us the 2026 edition 3-in-1 Foldable Wireless Charging Station, and this one is the ultimate road warrior accessory. If you travel a lot, this is the one you want. It's a multi-device hub that utilizes dual coil technology, but the real magic is the 180-degree foldable bridge. This allows the entire station to collapse into a flat, slim profile that slides right into a laptop bag or even a pocket. When you're at your destination, It pops up into a sturdy stand that supports the iPhone's standby mode perfectly. It delivers a Qi-certified 15-watt peak for phones and includes a dedicated 2.5-watt puck for your Apple Watch. In my experience, the thermal management is excellent. Even with 3 devices charging, it stays remarkably cool. Compared to the stationary Belkin Boost Charge Pro, this model is infinitely more practical for anyone who isn't always at the same desk. It often includes a Quick Charge 3.0 adapter in the box too, which is a huge win for value. The build is a lightweight, matte finish ABS, which makes it portable, though it can feel a bit light if you're trying to pull a heavy Pro Max off it with one hand. It's the perfect set-it-and-forget-it tool for frequent travelers or students who move between home and the dorm. Do you prefer a fixed, heavy stand for your desk? Or is portability a bigger priority for you? 4. 3-in-1 MagSafe charging station, fixed stand. At number 4, we're looking at another variant of the 3-in-1 MagSafe charging station, but this one is built for permanent desk perfection. This is an expertly engineered hub designed for the iPhone 12 through 17 series, along with your watch and AirPods. The big draw here is the Qi 2 certified magnetic alignment and the premium build quality. It usually features a weighted zinc alloy or high-grade polymer base with a soft touch finish that feels incredibly high-end. One of the best parts is the 15-degree ergonomic tilt. It's perfectly optimized for Face ID, so you can just look at your phone to unlock it while it's charging on your desk. No more picking it up to check a text. Compared to the Belkin Boost Charge Pro, this model offers nearly identical speeds and magnetic strength, but at a much more accessible price point. It also typically includes the 20-watt wall adapter, which is a nice touch. It's optimized for the iOS standby mode, turning your iPhone into a digital photo frame while it powers up. It's a high-performing essential for anyone who wants to elevate their workspace aesthetic. The only real con is that it's an Apple-centric design. If you have a Samsung watch, the magnetic arm won't work for you. Are you an all-Apple user, or do you mix and match your tech brands? 3. Magnetic wireless travel station with nightlight. Number 3 is a personal favorite for the vibe seekers, the 3-in-1 magnetic wireless charging station with a built-in nightlight. This is another foldable, travel-friendly option, but it adds a layer of atmosphere that the others don't have. It supports 15-watt fast charging for the iPhone 17 and uses Qi 2 standard technology to get your battery to 50% in about 45 minutes. The build uses soft silicone and heat-resistant ABS, making it durable for transit. But the star of the show is the touch-controlled nightlight at the base. It provides a soft, dimmable amber glow that is absolutely perfect for a bedside table. It's like having a charger and a lamp in one. When you compare this to the Anker MagGo 3-in-1, this model offers that unique light feature that Anker lacks, though Anker might be slightly faster for the very latest Apple Watch Ultra models. It's a reliable, multifunctional essential that delivers modern speeds with a clever aesthetic. It's perfect for office professionals who want a little extra flair on their desk, or vacationers who need a nightlight in a dark hotel room. Does a built-in nightlight sound like something you'd actually use? Or is it just a nice to have? 2. 3-in-1 multi-device wireless charging station, 2026. Coming in at number 2 is the 2026 edition 3-in-1 wireless charging station, a high-utility hub that is all about value and reliability. This is a complete package deal that usually includes the stand, the cable, and the 18-watt quick charge adapter, so you don't have to go hunting for extra parts. It uses a dual-coil design, which is great for those of us who like to watch YouTube or Netflix in landscape mode while the phone charges. The build is lightweight and heat-resistant, and it features an intelligent safety chip that protects your battery health, which is super important given how expensive the iPhone 17 is. One of the unique aspects here is its case-friendly capability. It can blast through protective covers up to 5 millimeters thick. Compared to the Belkin models, this station is for the person who wants the utility without the luxury tax. You might lose that heavy metallic snap, but you get the exact same charging results for a fraction of the cost. It's an affordable essential that brings serious organization to any tech-heavy workspace. If you're looking for the best bang for your buck, this is probably the winner. Do you usually keep your phone in a thick case like an OtterBox, or do you go for something slim? 1. Anker 313 Wireless Charger Stand. And finally, at the #1 spot for pure long-term reliability, we have the Anker 313 wireless charger. This is the old faithful of the wireless charging world. While it doesn't charge 3 devices at once, it is the most trusted single-device stand on the market. It's Qi certified and works perfectly with everything from the oldest iPhones to the brand new iPhone 17 and Samsung S25. It uses Anker's proprietary Multi-Protect safety suite, which monitors temperature millions of times to ensure your battery never overheats. The twin-coil design means you can charge in portrait or landscape, and it's famous for being case-friendly. When compared to the INIU 15 watts, the Anker 313 is a bit slower, maxing out at 10 watts for Samsung and 7.5 watts for iPhone. But people choose Anker because of their massive reputation for safety and their incredible customer support. It's the perfect entry-level charger for a student's desk or an office. It's affordable because it doesn't include the AC brick, assuming you already have one. It's not the flashiest, but it's the one you know will still be working 3 years from now. Is brand reputation the most important thing to you when buying electronics, or are you willing to try newer brands for faster speeds? There you have it, the definitive list of the best wireless charging stands to keep your tech powered up and your desk looking sharp. Whether you need the magnetic snap of the MagSafe hubs or the portable convenience of the foldable travel stands, there is something here for everyone. Don't forget, all the links are in the description below if you want to grab one for yourself. If this video helped you clear up the cable clutter, please hit that like button and subscribe for more tech deep dives. I want to hear from you. Which charger are you picking for your setup? Drop a comment below and let's chat. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.